Well, hello, nerds. It has been, let's see, today's Tuesday, right? No, today's Wednesday. So it's been 2 days since Monday Night Football, in which we got our final trailer for Rise of Skywalker. I almost said just Skywalker for some reason. There's here. Let's do the thing first, and then we'll talk about why we're here, right?
Generally nerdy.
So yeah, it has been 2 days since we got our final trailer, and I gotta admit, it's not been super hard to not see this. Don't watch sports. Though I was at work the night that it aired and there were sports on the TV, I did see that this played on the TV, but I was working, so didn't really pay attention to it. So my eyes have seen a couple of these images that are about to come across the screen. But aside from that, I am completely fresh on this Rise of Skywalker trailer. So that being said, let's go pull it up and do this reaction breakdown, whatever we're calling it. The official Star Wars right there. Final trailer. Bless you. Oh, it might be too quiet. Or not.
It's an instinct.
Back into some forests. And now inside another broken down ship.
The Force brought us together.
The Force brought us together.
We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me
JJ and his scale, man.
no one does.
People keep telling me they know me and no one does.
But I do.
But I do.
Long have I waited.
I don't know what's going on, man.
You're coming together. Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir,
He's hooked up to
at my
something.
friends.
My friends. Aww.
Confronting fear is the
Leia.
destiny of a Jedi.
Is that new dialogue from
Your
Hamill?
destiny.
Was that a statue of Vader? What the heck is going on? And that's the Emperor.
With you.
Always.
Force is with you always, Leia says. Well, Leia says the always. I feel like that was Luke saying the Force is with you. Alright. Tickets available now. We already have our tickets. Let's go through some of these things that are going on.
Is your undoing.
We're coming together is your undoing. Who is he talking to? So we have
What are you doing there, 3PO?
the Emperor's
Long
throne.
have I waited. And now. You're
Look at all those ships. Holy cow. Looks like some similar.
coming.
Look at this. Down here we got something that looks very similar, and there was another one somewhere up here too. Looks very similar to the Falcon, right? Like I'm at the
Together.
another epic saber battle, it looks like. But there's no There's not even ships in the background here. What is going on?
Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Oh, also,
What are you
that's Carrie Russell right there, I think.
doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
So there was some dialogue cut between those two lines because the pause seemed a little awkward.
Taking one last look, sir.
Because he was breathing, and then the breathing cut a little too quick. So there's definitely some dialogue cut between those two
At my
lines.
friends.
So one last look. It looks like he's hooked up to something. Are they going to transfer his consciousness into another system, or is it he's just going to lose the ability of his eyes for a little while and potentially forever, and so he's just taking one last look just in case it's the forever part. Because in the last trailer, when he had the red eyes, and everybody was like, "Oh no, 3PO's evil," because that's a thing that's gonna happen. So that's I feel like this is going to be a relatively minor scenario in this plot because like Poe Dameron's like, whoa, wait, what's going on? What are you doing? Feel like that's kind of more build up than it's going to be worth when the movie comes out.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi.
And I think that's new dialogue from Hamill. That's cool.
Your destiny.
And then I was looking at this last time. These creatures, some of them look great and some of them look unfinished. Right there, see? Well, okay, I take it back. Most of them look unfinished. Excuse me, it's squeaky. Yeah, manly man. So yeah, it looks like the faces of all these are not completely finished, but I mean, there's still time. They are still putting the finishing touches on it, right? So the guys back here that are a little bit more in the shadow look better, but still pretty flat by comparison to the live action people that are actually in the scene. So interesting. Was that? If I push the back button. There we go. Is that the throne room from that Snoke died in? That looks like the Snoke throne room, kind of. No, because there's no separation between the floor and the wall where they had all of those the red drapery stuff. So is that just inside another destroyed ship? And then that was obviously Vader, and they're breaking him together. So confused. What is going on? Again, scope. The beauty of how this all looks and just the size of everything is amazing. All right, and then this. This is the big thing that I just was... So this is very obviously the Emperor, but it looks like he's connected to whatever this is. Because if you see, it's moving him.
The Force will be.
See, it's moving. There's even a leg at the bottom. Look at that. See if I can freeze frame it just right. Come on. Something. Oh, I saw a shadow go across the bottom on the ground. That's not a. Yeah, that's all that was. Lame. Lame.
Always.
Huh. It's crazy, man. is crazy. Subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Okay.
With you.
Let's go.
Feeling. The force brought us together.
So
We're not alone.
everyone's listening to the stories. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
No one does.
But I do.
So obviously that voiceover is not really a voiceover, but is that? Let's go
No one
back.
does.
No one does.
But I do.
I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of some of this. So yeah, that's where I guess we're just gonna have to be done, because any more looking at this is just gonna be more of me going, what the heck? What is going on? Seriously, what's happening? I don't even. Yeah, super excited about this. Just got confirmation of sorts that we will be doing a little bit more for the big show coverage of Star Wars. So definitely, as more develops there, I will be letting you guys know, because likely what it will be is something that we can have fans join in. So if you watch this, if you watch Big Show, then that will be a thing that you can do. But since this is the end of the video, like, subscribe, all of that stuff. There's a website, generallynerdy.net. There is a Patreon, patreon.com/generallynerdy. You can support, you can get more stuff there. Go check out all of the things. Before you do, guys, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it is probably here.